Mina, Atlético Barcelona.
You're all set. From what I see, your connection quality with the verbal-motoric integrated interface is excellent. Should you experience any latency, please report it to maintenance. Now, if you'll continue into the main room.
New episodes every Wednesday at 10. Only on WNS.
Welcome, Mrs. Wilson. If you'll join me, please.
What is it?
Everything you see here is protected under an NDA.
Ouch, sounds...
If I may, I suggest you start your visit.
Well then, got my first mission for you. Need you to neutralize 3 shots of tequila, stat.
Who's using these
Our verbal motoric integration. Since not everyone can make...
I'd like to...
It's time for your local news.
These ain't athletes, V. They're kids. Kids way too young for this kind of crime.
See that, Johnny?
Heartless
Ladies and
fucks.
gentlemen, the next junior for the 2077-2078 season is Katie
Empty
McCann.
spot on the other side with your name on it.
Katie is a young but extremely talented soccer player. Top
Be right
scoring
with you, ma'am.
position, midfielder. Our next athlete, whom you'll have the pleasure of meeting, is Kelvin Golden
These,
Strickland.
showcases happen
Kelvin
often?
is
Only when Dr. Vargas thinks an athlete's worth showing off, which is pretty often.
all those
Dr.
interested
Fiona
in
ever make an
signing with
appearance
Kelvin,
at these
please
things?
feel free to review
Nah,
his
she's not...
Can I get a double shot of sense?
Here you go. First time I take it. Which team you scouting for?
Rather drink than chat.
And the statistic.
What the...
That was tempered glass.
Oh!
What I wouldn't give
And
to know
there's that
Fiona's
knockout
secret.
punch I was talking
Sorry,
about.
I have to close the bar for a
Forgive me,
sec.
ladies and gentlemen, but due to damaged equipment, this athlete showcase is on.
Now's our chance to sneak behind the scenes of this fucking circus.
Johnny Silverhand asking me to get up from a bar? Something new every day.
Just saw a fire that we gotta have. What? MMA? Sure.
Commencing patrol. I've got this.
His impact strength is off the charts. Smash through that glass like paper.
The training these kids get here, state of the art.
Fair and equitable. Won't be bullying, accusations, and finger pointing. Yes, taxes are low, and that's good.
I got nothing.
Corporations prosper, so does the community. And that's especially true for you, isn't it, Weldon?
The fuck was that? What? Situation's under control. I think that was something. What?
Darn it! It's got... I was just looking for a... It's all right. What's your name? Tommy. How'd you get in here? They let you out of your room?
Well, I know a few tricks. My dad's a techie. He taught me a ton of stuff.
Hi, Tommy. My name's V. What you doing here?
Nothing. I'm just kind of here.
In the director's office? Come on. I know you were looking for something.
Yeah, sort of wanted to see if I got picked for a team, but still no one. It's not fair. I've got all the right skills, the right chrome, I'm super duper fast.
Your day'll come. Just takes time. That's all.
It's just, well, I'm getting old.
You? Old?
Soon no one will want me. Not even the worst teams. Dad said I can't screw up because we live in Dogtown and career in sports is our last chance.
Tough having that responsibility. But if it wasn't for your family, what would you want?
Have some fun, I guess. Or take a vacation. That'd be neat.
You're a good kid, Tommy. Know that?
I know.
Hey, chin up, kiddo. It'll all work out, you'll see. It was nice meeting you, Tommy, but I got some biz to take care of.
Okay, well, I'm gonna head back. Just please don't tell Miss Fiona you saw me.
I won't. Get out of here.
Okay. I just need to check something first.
What in the... Tommy! Out! Now!
Wait, she was just looking for your office. I was just trying to help. Please, Miss Fiona.
Leave the boy out of this, please.
Run along now, Tommy. Hop to it.
But I didn't do nothing wrong.
It's all right, Tommy. Go back to your room. We're reasonable people. I'm sure we can work something out. What is it you want?
Password to the terminal and the data of every suit you've done biz with. Transactions, contracts, agreements, whole enchilada.
What do you intend to do with it?
Someone got tired of your clients not paying their dues.
I have a duty to protect my business and my clients. You understand that, I'm sure.
Business? The fucking gall.
Think of the children. Would you really deprive them of their only chance for a better life?
Just gets better and better, this bitch.
If you please, just hear me out. I'd like to make you an offer.
Start talking, and it better make sense.
Thank you. Come, let me show you something. See this?
My patience is wearing thin, Fiona.
Mark Elway, 22 years old, exceptional basketball player. Monica Diaz, 25, ranked top 15 worldwide in tennis. And our brightest star, Al Ford, the NUSA's heavyweight champion at only 21 years old.
Guessing I'm about to hear that this is all 'cause of you.
I helped them, me. And if you leak my clients, this center will go under and these kids' bright future darken quick. Including Tommy. His file's right here. You help me, you help him.
It's a kind of cynicism that deserves a medal. Cheap plastic kind.
You're using Tommy as a bargaining chip?
We all have choices to make. Here's my offer. We do a controlled leak. I'll hand over the data of a few clients of secondary importance to me. Your employer wants names, transaction details. They'll get them. Everyone walks away happy.
Those kids who end up on the street with post-op implant sickness, you don't think they hang their pics here too, do you?
What are Tommy's chances of scoring a contract?
Close to none. Out of the best players, only 15 to 20% get signed. Tommy will probably be going home.
Without any scratch to maintain his chrome, regulate his organs, and keep his body functioning properly.
That's how these things go. You either win big or go home. But maybe you can still help Tommy. His file doesn't have to stay on my desk.
I'll accept your offer, long as you make sure Tommy gets a contract. A good one.
Done. You take part of the data and Tommy gets into some local European league. Won't be stardom, but it's still a dream come true.
Hands are dirty enough. Thanks.
Data transferred. You just leave, please!
Place ought to burn with her inside it.
Nicely done, V. Thanks to you, our Europeans can make sure tax evaders don't go unpunished.
You knew they're chipping kids there?
Why so dramatic? It's an open secret by now. Everyone knows what goes on there. Few care. If I've offended your sense of moral decency, I do apologize. Contract closed. Until the next time, V.
Don't you have a conscience? I have kids.
We got a rat problem here.
Don't got time for this.
Search everything! We got a rat problem here.
Attention, Dogtown. This is It's a dark day here in Dogtown. A colonel went out the way he lived, gun in hand, and the motherfuckers who took him out
You've seen Lizzie Wizzy.
Dogtown without the Colonel. Can't hardly imagine it.
Oh, please, brother. He a common thug. Not even that. Not no more. Worm food's worm
Tone
food.
it down, Chumba. Wanna wind up like him?
Ah, at last. I lacked the time to brew tea. My apologies.
Face to face again. What's changed?
Everything. And that's what we'll discuss. Kurt Hansen, a man of many hats. A criminal, dog of war. To mine eye, an entrepreneur. And business suffocates in a vacuum. Vultures circle the Colonel's corpse already. The enterprise he built must choose a new leader. We will make certain they choose correctly. The Shard, please insert it.
Uh-huh. And why is it we care?
I take the long view of Dogtown's well-being. You care for short-term profit. Should Dogtown drown in blood, neither is achievable.
Let me guess. Got a successor all lined up, don't you?
Lieutenant Colonel Bennett, one of Hansen's most loyal, commands respect, is capable of rallying a strong base. The logical choice, this gentleman soldier. Alas, he has competition, a man named Yago. He's starting from a lower rung but has high aspirations. He's already begun seeking outside support from the Voodoo Boys. You will meet with Yago, you will convince him to back down.
What's Bennett's story?
Ex-Marine, took part in Operation Midnight Storm. He never questioned orders, didn't serve for glory or medals, loyal from start to finish.
Yago not up to snuff? Why?
He's an accountant, no soldier. Kept Hansen's books for him. V, you don't win hearts by counting numbers.
Okay, I'll handle that.
No, you won't. But Aguilar will.
You lost me.
Hansen remained on top because he had the contacts to stay afloat. Most important among them was a Cuban cartel. Enter Aguilar, a merc assassin from Havana, a living legend. Every time someone in Havana lights a cigar, Aguilar extinguishes a life somewhere around the globe. I'm lucky to have her behavioral imprint on hand. You're lucky to have experience with the tech already.
Merc assassin, huh? Color me curious. Anything else I ought to know?
Real name, unknown. Body count, unknown. Conservative estimates put it in the dozens. Per continent. Rumors, perhaps. But rumors often make for crowning arguments in negotiation.
Let me summarize. Need me to assume Aguilar's identity?
Have a chat with Yago. Talk him out of any silly ideas he might have. Child's play.
Okay. All's crystal.
I prepared a shard with helpful intelligence. Also a weapon. The same Aguilar uses. Help yourself to both.
Interesting piece of iron.
Custom made. A unique and highly persuasive tool. Time to kick the tires, V. Suit up and take the imprint for a whirl. Do you feel the difference?
My time's precious, Hans. If this don't work, you'll need to find 10 new digits or aim for a rebrand.
Better than expected, V. Or rather, Aguilar. You'll make a strong impression on Yago, too. A trusted source tells me he's to meet soon with a delegation of the Dogtown Voodoos. I'll forward the coordinates.
Wow.
I care not at all for how you handle the Gangoons. As you will. I have only one request. Yago withdraws his candidacy. Once you've shown him reason, call me. And remember, my district's future is riding on this.
Don't worry. Won't disappoint.
That is the hope. Good luck.
Time to go Cuban.
On côté isolé. Yago ça, c'est un petit chat, prudent. Comme ni t'a doué. Allez, ça c'est pas territoire.
I have good news. We will talk. I will not shed your blood. A very good deal.
Mwen fout avec you.
Is it Yago you await? He's not coming. Havana has removed him from the picture.
Catella? Isitla?
Here, yes. But I have no quarrel with you. What happens next is your choice.
Jacob faible. Il pral rencontrer ça le mérité un jour.
Assez. Pas voli. En allez.
Gotta wait for the man.
Out in the open. Ah, want a face-off, do you? Aguilar, you saucy senorita. There they are. Gonk's got no clue what's coming. Think I'm gonna shed a tear.
Something ain't right, boss.
And you are...
I answer with my own question. Do you know what happens when someone in Havana lights a cigar?
Somewhere in the world, Aguilar takes a life.
So they say. Do you know what else they say? That you have angered the wrong people. We know of your plan to oust Bennett. We know of your new allies. The Voodoo Boys? Poor choice. My superiors follow Christ, Yago.
I never intended any disrespect. What happens now? Aguilar?
I spoke with the Voodoos. They understood their lives are worth more. Now I speak with you and wonder about the value of yours.
Aguilar, please. It's not what you think. May I explain, at least?
Very well, but be quick.
Bennett is an Arasaka pawn. They courted him until he cracked. Then they waited. They needed the Colonel to die. I don't know what they promised him, but I do know what they want. Control of Dogtown.
You have proof of Bennett's deception, I trust.
Know where to find it. He goes to the city center often, Republic Way. The building's a front, occupied by a dummy corp owned by Arasaka. As to Bennett's biz there, ask him, press him. You'll see him, right? Please pass my gratitude along to your superiors. Let's go.
Plot thickens. Once they're gone, uncloak before your face melts like Scott Choco.
Just getting started, Johnny.
Guess you ought to keep hands in the loop. Or we could see what his favorite son's cooking up with fucking Arasaka. After all, Dogtown's future hangs in the balance.
Well played, Aguilar. High five, mi hermana cubana.
Attention Dogtown. This is Bennett.
Temperature check. It's 98.7. Body heat.
She's armed! Did you hear?
A person went out the way he lived. Gun in hand. And the motherfucker took it out. Oh, well, I. You know why? Kirk Hansen might be dead, but Morgan is alive as well. How the fuck turn this thing off?
Yo! Skedaddle, June!
Day will never end.
Carajo! Some people.
Nighttime Aguilar had a word with Bennett.
Ain't our guy that. Probably his hustle. Take him out now, just in case. Save yourself the headache later.
Heaven is for broods and squares. Want to be really bad? See you in seventh hell.
Ambush! Defend yourself!
Tell you what Aguilar do. Dump the body, stat. Then wait for Bennett in the ride. Get the jump on him. Body can't open.
I think we're on the same page. They agreed to back me. 2 unmarked tactical units in Dogtown.
Gordon, let's roll. But what a grind. Japanese suits have their neckties tied so fucking tight. Gordon! Wait, who? Oh fuck, Aguilar!
So you know now how the Japanese tie their neckties. Do you know the Colombian way? The Colombians cut open your neck, pull your tongue out through the hole. It sounds complicated, but I've had plenty of practice.
Aguilar, please, listen to me. I know what this must look like. This fuckhead Yago.
Your accountant.
He's trying to cut me out. Arasaka's promised to have my back. All they want in exchange is access to our smuggling routes.
No. What they seek is control of your smuggling routes. Only a fool would think otherwise.
I'm out to secure the future. For my organization. For your bosses.
And if Yago was not a problem, perhaps I've spoken to him already. Perhaps he has realized the error of his ways.
A slippery leech, that one.
I know a lie when I hear one. I know Yago did not lie. He will support you, as will I.
Well, now that's a different story. 1 Cuban in my corner is worth more than 10 Arasaka boardrooms. Agreed. We have a deal. I'll forget about the Japanese. One last question. Where the fuck is my driver?
You should forget about him, too. Prime work, Aguilar. Time for a breather, though.
Remember, 1 dose means over 5 hours of enhanced focus and product.
V, have you made progress? Has Yago reconsidered?
Has indeed. Also, Voodoo Boys are out of the equation.
Splendid. Have you anything else to add?
Yup. Met with Bennett, too. Man's a sock puppet. Stuck his hand up his ass. Don't worry. I pulled him off, ironed him out. For good, I hope.
It's not something I asked you to do. But I do appreciate it. Bennett is still superior to Yago as a candidate.
What now?
Time to pay tribute to the fallen. Aguilar will attend Hansen's funeral service and ensure a smooth transfer of power.
Uh-huh. Sounds like you expect trouble.
Such events can trigger geysers of raw emotion. No 2 people grieve alike, and rarely rationally. Ceremony and wake both at the Black Sapphire. Aguilar should enter without a hitch.
Got it.
Le roi est mort, vive le roi. Good luck, V.
Attention Dogtown. This is Bennett. Colonel Kurt Hansen is dead. I repeat, Kurt Hansen is dead. It's a dark day here in Dogtown. Now the Colonel went out the way he lived, gun in hand. And the motherfuckers who took him out, oh, they'll pay. You know why. Kurt Hansen may be dead, but Morgan is alive!
The final act. Hansen's wake. Enter Aguilar. Shit, V. Got me on the edge of my seat.
Get this show on the road.
No estoy de humor. Welcome to the Black Sapphire. Hope you, had a pleasant flight. Thank you for coming.
Nah, man, it's pretty good.
Oh shit. Time to go. Don't ask why.
So, you ready?
Cuban cartel? Here?
Could get interesting.
Aguilar, in honor. For all of us.
This is how you bid your leader farewell? Under the circumstance, I expected more pomp.
Pomp? Well, we did what we could. What felt right.
Take me to Bennett.
He came with extra security. Got a bad feeling.
Aguilar. What a surprise.
I understand you've met.
Havana sends its condolences. The news of Colonel Hansen's death shook us all.
I'm sure the Colonel would appreciate your goodwill. You're dismissed.
I met earlier with the Lieutenant Colonel. We had a lovely conversation talking of this and that. In the end, we both agreed Dogtown needs a strong leader. That leader will be Bennett. The people here heed his words. As will you, Yago.
Oh, until when? Until you leave town and he's free to stab me in the back? I want names, contacts, connections, your informants in the NCPD, everyone on your payroll.
Ridiculous.
You will prove your loyalty to me.
It's a fair price. You will pay it.
Hansen would say, only the weak make concessions.
Keep the Colonel's name out of your mouth.
You snip at each other like two crazy chihuahuas. Is this what your colonel would want? Were he still alive, his choice would be swift. Yago to keep his place in rank, the right hand to Lieutenant Colonel Bennett as leader. Am I wrong? Alongside your colonel, in this very coffin, you will bury the hatchet. This is Dogtown's only path forward.
That could work.
We have a deal.
Hope I won't regret it.
Havana has eyes everywhere. Behave, both of you. All of you. Or I'll be back.
Dog-eat-dog world, I guess. What's that make Dogtown?
A warning to you, Silverhand, one you will heed.
You're welcome here anytime, Aguilar. We'll always have a table ready.
Curtain call. Take a bow, V. Had our fun, but it's time we sent Aguilar off with a heartfelt adios.
No estoy de humor.
Adios, Aguilar. It's been real.
Attention Dogtown. Lieutenant Colonel Bennett's fleet. It's official. Starting today, I'm in charge of borders. And now? You residents of Dogtown can look forward to a bright future full of bright things. Maybe residents will know how to follow orders, of course. But all for now. Over and out.
The word is Dogtown has a new alpha.
You are Bennett's an apex predator. Gonna make a fine new Hansen.
With a sensible partner at his side, he stands to achieve more than Hansen ever could. Marvelous work, V. Worth every penny and more. That'll be all for now. I'll be in touch.
Mikey, this piece of old scrap
If
ate my
you've ever
80s
thought of
again.
starting a family, I would
Can't
advise
play
you to
like
think
this,
twice.
man. When you finally gonna
See,
fix it?
my client Michael Maldonado did
just
not,
yesterday,
and had a son that seems to
my
cause him
bad.
oh so
Next
much
game's on
woe
me,
indeed.
okay?
The matter's a rather delicate one. Michael wants to talk it over in person with you, and you alone. I favor clients with fewer question marks over their heads, but Maldonado offered extra. Thus, an exception was made. I'd like you to see him. See what this is about. Details attached.
Fuck, it hurts!
You there? How about a quick game?
Went to Anderson's clinic, huh? That's brave.
Michael Maldonado? V. Hand said you needed a hand. Something.
Oh, it's you. Over here. Let's talk.
2 working kidneys, right? That's live money right there.
Thing is, I only have one now. Had to
Glad you could make it. Fixer said you can turn around even the most hopeless of cases.
How hopeless we talking?
It's about my son, Eric. Boy runs a motorcycle repair shop in Haywood. Totally legit operation. Taxes, permits, you name it. But this DA, Georgina Zembinski, she needs her pound of flesh. Wants to turn him into an example. That's where you come in.
First things first. This DA, Zembinski. What's her deal?
She's as crooked as they come, like everyone else in Night City. Zembinski said she's after some Valentino kingpin. Hector Sacristan was the name, I think.
What's Eric got to do with it?
Word is he knows Sacristan. Has heaps of dirt that could bring him down. But for that, she needs Eric behind bars. So, she forced me to testify. Now I need you to make it go away.
Tell me more about Eric. Mentioned he sells two-wheelers.
Fixes them. Little go-getter owns a repair shop in Haywood now. Yeah. Moved out of Dogtown with his mother years ago. Hardly seen the kid since.
Sure your son's who he says he is?
Eric? He's too innocent for this town. So they're fixing to take him down.
Zembinski forced you to testify. How, exactly?
At first she seemed nice. We were sitting having a normal conversation. She showed me her so-called evidence against Eric. Wanted me to corroborate it. It was bullshit, every last word. 2 days later, came back with some badge. Beat the shit out of me, threatened worse for Eric. Then they put me in front of a camera and I told them what they wanted to hear. I was fucking scared. Just go talk to her. You know, the way you people do. Eric's a good kid. You get eaten alive in prison.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Gonna find her. Have ourselves a little chat.
That's a relief. No hands wouldn't toss me some bush leaguer. You'll find her at the Heavy Hearts Club. Perfect place for plotting and scheming.
And you know that how?
That's where she invited me for a heart-to-heart.
Dude!
You here by yourself? Where's Walt?
Ever since the gods bestowed VIP access on his ass, poof, gone.
Looking for a customer of yours? DA Georgina Zimbinski. Know her?
Can't say I do, but if she's some kind of big shot, probably find her in the booth. Have to ask Jack, though, and him you'll find in the can.
As in, like, the shitter? That can?
Mm-hmm, where he does his biz, where the magic happens. Maybe he'll know her.
Okay. Thanks.
You take one right in the faceplate, then we rake in the damages.
Listen, Jack. That Biotechnica suit's supposed to come tomorrow. You know, sunflower guy.
Oh, Laurie, sweetheart. I feel you. Something to numb the pain?
Yeah. I'll take 3, you know what?
Hey, what's good? Looking for something?
Okay, let's see. Show me.
Interested or not?
Looking for someone. Girl tending bar told me you're the go-to.
Nah. Helen needs to learn to keep her trap shut.
Georgina Zimbinski, Night City DA. Ring any bells?
Nah.
I could call upstairs and ask, though.
You do that?
Oh, slow down. Times 80s and all that jazz.
Do what I'm saying?
There. Don't make me regret it.
Hey, no risk, no reward, right? Hey, baby. I'm looking for a client of ours. Georgina Zimbinski. Yeah, right. Okay, thanks. Michael saw her. Say she's schmoozing with some heavy hitters. Booth 4.
I'll check it out. Thanks.
Hello, Georgina Zimbinski. Careful with that one. Lawyers are not to be trusted.
There any kinds of people worthy of your trust?
Are you
Of course. Sound technicians.
Who let her in here?
I just want to get out of here, Jim.
Let go of me! What gives you the right? You're done here. Finished! I'll make damn sure of it!
What happened?
Hell does it look like? Shitbags threw me out of VIP. Shithead bouncers don't know who they're dealing with. They're gonna throw me out? Me?
Why'd they kick you out?
Well, some loser wouldn't stop bothering me, so I bashed his head against the bar a little too hard. Said I was sorry, and I was. Doesn't give security the right to ride me so hard.
Can't you, I don't know, straighten it out somehow?
Oh, I'll straighten it out all right. Next time I see the manager, I'll have those fuckers fired.
Did my fair share of VIP treatment. Bouncers get it wrong sometimes. Just go there, tell them who you are. Bound to get an apology, at least.
You some kind of shrink now?
Works for me, is all I'm saying.
Bullshit! So why don't you waltz in behind the bar and have them carry your VIP ass upstairs? Cause I'm done dealing with those Neanderthals. Now somebody get me a fucking drink!
You don't have it anymore.
See him tomorrow.
You don't have it anymore.
See him tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Maybe half of it.
Attacked!
Fucking come out, man!
Using a shotgun!
I swear I saw someone. Playing hide and seek? Grow the fuck up!
Rats or something. Whatever.
Where'd that fucker go?
Now what?
Better look around.
If we want to nail Sacristan, we'll need something incriminating. Here.
putting together a testimony.
One witness might not seal the deal. That's why I have 2 more meetings lined up today. Seems we have a visitor.
Told you those pups wasn't the music.
Georgina Zimbinski?
Who are you?
Need to talk to you about Michael Maldonado.
That drunk? What about him?
Claims he was forced to testify against his son. Need you to wipe it.
He wants me to... That cowardly two-faced sack of shit.
See? Told you he couldn't be trusted.
What exactly did he tell you?
Your goon here forced Mike Maldonado to testify.
I think she means you, Hank. Did you do any shock therapy on Mr. Maldonado recently?
Yeah, like I don't got better things to do.
Kidnapping, extortion, arson, armed robbery. Guess whose rap sheet that is? Eric Maldonado is textbook ganger scum. He belongs in prison. We just needed someone to help him get there. His father, Michael, didn't think twice about choosing Eddie's over his lowlife son.
Who's Hector Sacristan?
One of the Valentino's top men. Narco-millionaire, serial murderer. 2 years I've been after him. Eric Maldonado, he's the last domino. But if I want to use him, I need him behind bars.
It's Mike's word against yours.
Unlike mine, his is worthless. Maldonado doesn't care about his son. He's scared Eric will find out it was his old man who snitched on him. Of course, I can make it so that never happens.
I'm listening.
Why don't you watch Michael's testimony first? Witness the truth yourself.
Final question. On May 16th of last year, Eric Maldonado contacted you by holocall. During your conversation, he admitted that Hector Sacristan shot and killed Marcos Ferreira. He also stated that Sacristan ordered Ferreira's body to be dumped in the Coronado Bay. Can you confirm this is what Eric told you?
Yes. Yes, I confirm.
Excellent, thank you. That will be all.
Michael didn't bat an eye when he accepted payment for that testimony.
Real entrepreneur.
I'll cut right to the chase. I'm offering to anonymize Michael's testimony. Eric will never be the wiser.
And if I refuse?
Wouldn't advise it. Wouldn't be, safe for you.
Make up your mind.
Fine, deal. Don't trust you, but that goes double for Mike.
And done. Testimony's anonymous now. Your client can sleep easy. Well then, everyone wins. Except for Eric, of course.
Long as my client's happy.
We're done. Now leave.
Troublemaker, boys.
Got something nice and big for you.
Grabbing some big guns. The side.
It's too late for you. They cannot buy or sell. Unless they have the mark, which is the name of the beast.
Hey, wasn't me.
Fucking shoot her!
Fuck.
Ah! Ah!
What?
V, how'd it go? Am I finally gonna get a good night's sleep?
Spoke to the DA. Scrubbed your name and data from your testimony.
Wait, what? Well, that's not what... She was supposed to delete it. Forget about your payment. This wasn't part of the deal.
We both know not in any of that scratch is yours, Mikey.
So? What did that bitch say?
Everything and more. But don't fret. Your secret's safe with me. My silence, on the other hand, doesn't come cheap. Shut up and pay. Tired of just looking at you.
Just go. Oh, yeah?
I just got off the holo with Mr. Maldonado. He was most certainly not pleased. Not to mention you provoked a shootout at the club. You see, I intended to award you a little bonus, but I'm redirecting them to grease the hands of Hansen's men. You are the master of your emotions, V. Remember that.
Faster we raise the scratch, faster we get the fuck out of here.
Nah, moving Delta speed just lands you...
Chumba, my ex-brother-in-law. We got a little biz out here. Know the guy. Won't haze me.
What a fucking mess.
It's like the place was robbed.
Finger on the trig, V.
Sit your ass down and shut your gap. Need to think.
You want ransom, no? One quarter, my guy is
Not so much as a fucking any wreck.
How much longer you keep me here? I need to, like, get my fucking nails done. The studio will make you pay for this. Every day is millions lost.
The hell's this?
Great question. This pervert is keeping me locked here against my will. I am Lena Melina, Queen Bitch of Dogtown. Listen, get me out of here and I'll let you take me out to dinner. Maybe.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Hey, baby doll, eyes up. Stare at my tits long enough. Bash this asshole in the head and take me home.
Put a sock in it, dumbass. Gonk in the Boots, my friend, and partner, tool.
And here I thought we had a fucked up partnership.
Let's go upstairs before he gets too riled up. I'll explain everything.
Took on a gig to find Lena Melina. Free her. Well, here I am at Rainporium. Don't see anyone else under lock and key.
Fuck. He must have called a fixer before I jammed his comms. Paid to have himself busted out. Come on, Choom. You're not gonna stand there with a straight face and tell me that's Lena Melina.
Got 60 seconds to tell me what the fuck's going on here.
Do it in less than that. Follow me upstairs.
Fuck! I should be scrolling. You're tanking my sales, my popularity. Mark my words, assholes. My boys will find me. They'll bust me out of this shithole. Will you finally let me out? Or did you just come here to jerk off?
No. Interesting.
Dear Lena, I've been following you ever since the beginning when you were making those crazy amateur BD. He's with those bikers from the Badlands. I'm going through a difficult time right now. Life kicked me pretty hard in the ass. I can only catch a break when I'm being you. Thanks for the preem content. I know you're putting your body and soul into these BDs. Your biggest fan, Edgar Toole. Cute. Starting to wish I hadn't burned all my fan mail.
Handwritten. Heartfelt, too. It must have been important, getting this to her. Don't got the key.
Oh, then fucking find it.
You for real, Edgar? This really necessary?
Who the fuck is Edgar? Are you scared?
Needs a stronger kick to shake some sense into him.
Tool's been a die-hard fan of Lena since the beginning. Relives all her BDs. This being Dogtown, a few days ago we had a power surge. BD Wreath was pulling juice while Tool was, well, being Lena. BD got stuck in his head, sizzled his synapses. Ever since then, he thinks he's the real Lena Molina. Talks like her, acts like her, the whole works. Figuring as you're already a witness to this whole mess, might have a job for you.
Who's this Lena chick anyway?
She scrolls BDs. Gonzo content in sparkly packaging. Runs with a gang, fucks DJs, snorts designer drugs, and tears up the streets in tricked out rides while squirting lead out the window.
No doubt. Sitch is a little strange, but who am I to say I ain't a ripper?
Said you're here. Willing to pay top eddies if you can help with a little something. It's about capitalizing on the present state of affairs. Catch my drift?
I don't, no.
Look. Store's barely staying afloat. Nobody's buying our squirrels and Hansons, bleeding us dry in rent. Yeah, heads, Nova. Catches your eye. But let's not kid ourselves. Folks in Dogtown ain't ample of the wallet.
I take serious gigs and the scratch to match. Better off asking a chum.
For this, I need someone with thick skin. Might involve getting into a big dick contest with Lena's entourage of gangoons.
Your chum loses touch with reality, and you're angling to make a quick Eurobuck.
Oh, please. Don't need a merc lecturing me on ethical biz practices. Gotta stay and keep an eye on Tool. Make sure he doesn't off himself or break something. You go get Lena and bring her here for a BD shoot. We'll do a collab. Call it Doppelgangbanger. Lena gets content for an episode. Store's rep gets a boost from her fans. Win-win.
Not afraid Tool might stay this way forever?
Nah, he'll be fine. Sometimes peeps go a little wackadoodle post-virtue. Trust me, I've seen it all. More worried about those barkist pricks coming to collect. 'Cause right now, we're making as much as a joy toy with erectile dysfunction.
Lena's rich and famous, probably gets offers like these all the time. What makes you think she won't just blow us off?
Ain't that simple. Markets herself like a star 'cause that's what sells. But in reality, she's still waiting for that big break.
Okay, I'll get Lena down here. Just need her address.
Sent. If we scroll something preem, I'll throw in a little extra.
Sounds like a bulletproof plan. What could go wrong?
Chill the fuck out.
Just want to talk.
Oh well.
Don't you have a conscience?
Won't escape me.
Hey, hey, hey! Where you at? Danger pretty, you and I sit Attention Dogtown. Lieutenant Colonel Ben is speaking. It's official. Starting today, I'm in charge of Vargas. You residents of Dogtown can look forward to a bright future full of...
Heads up. Better get rid of them before they steal our little star.
Wanna try talking to him first. Could be Chooms of Lena's.
Want your chrome ripped out of you? No? Then fuck off!
Nice digs. Who lives here?
Fuck you, care. Turn around and keep walking, Choom.
It's funny. Placed a bet on the body count lottery, and guess what? Only 4 bodies away from my lucky number.
I kill you!
You're gonna be dead!
She's mine!
She's not here. Guess we wait.
Oh my. Place has a wicked vibe.
It'll be hard convincing Lena if she catches me breaking in. Better off waiting for her outside.
Listen, folks. I'm gonna try my bestest to keep a sharp eye on things for you. But I gotta be straight with you. I can't possibly...
Perfect! Just what we fucking needed. For them to shoot their brains off mid-production.
Shit, there's Lena.
If only I could
Pretend
explode
you're
it.
someone
What a waste.
important. Lay some, studio cool on her.
Don't need acting pointers from you, Johnny.
This ain't the fucking network news. Craving another...
Jesus fucking Christ! Did you see what happened?
They were like this when I got here. Case of wrong place, wrong time. Sorry for your loss. If they were Chooms of yours, that is.
Ugh, great. What a mess. I'll have to call Melanie, tell her to reopen casting. Anyway, you want an autograph or something?
Okay, let's just tell her where things stand. Tool had an accident, he's delusional, and only meeting Lena will help. She looks hard enough. Maybe she'll find a shred of human compassion within her.
Please, Chick's been packaged as a BD product. Last I checked, products don't have feelings.
Hey! Wake up! Like talking to a wall.
I'm a talent scout for BD Syndicate, and boy, oh, do I have the perfect role for you. We're piloting a new BD show, and if it takes off, and you've got good chemistry with the co-star, we'll dive straight into full production.
Whoa, slow down, lady. I might be easy, but I'm not cheap. And I always charge in advance. Hey, eyes up.
Did I mention who you'd be co-starring with?
No, who?
See for yourself.
Fuck me! Carrie Eurodyne! And the girls from Uscracks!
I take it we've got a deal.
We do. Did you bring me my script?
Won't be needing one. It's all improvised. Sending you the address. I'll meet you there tonight. The producer, Shank, he'll be waiting for you on location.
Got to get ready, do my makeup, nails. Thanks, sweetie. Ciao.
Stop it.
Come on over to mine tomorrow.
It's official. Starting today, I'm in charge of marketing. And you residents of Dogtown can look forward to a bright future full of love.
Now you're super fucked.
Maybe residents will know how to afford.
Got something nice and big for you.
Over and out.
How
She's crazy!
Got any shows tonight?
She's crazy! Call in the cops! Ah!
It's an ambush!
She's here to win! We've got heavy casualties! Don't break ranks!
line. One friend shall lose another friend.
Dogtown's got that something. Like soul. It's like
Attention, Dogtown! Lieutenant Colonel Faceplate! It's the face!
You're wearing my faceplate. You even copied my shoes. Have you no shame, bitch? I won't let this go! These looks are copyright protected, okay? You will be paying me for the rest of your life!
Your looks, Fatso? Yours?
Bags, shoes, glasses, all custom made. Lina Malina is a registered trademark. You fucking copycat bitch!
Okay, like, this is fucking weird. How am I even supposed to act?
Right, people? Director on set. Someone's gotta take the reins.
So great to have you back.
Just sending you your lines. Just read them out loud.
Okay. Got them. Dear Lina, I've been following you ever since the beginning when you were making those crazy amateur BDs with those bikers from the Badlands. I'm going through a difficult time right now. Life kicked me pretty hard in the ass. I can only get a break when I'm being you. Thanks for the Preem content. I know you're putting your body and soul into these BDs. Your biggest fan, Edgar Toole.
Whoa! You look just like Lina Malina!
I am Lina Malina!
Listen, I know life is hard, and you do stuff to try and escape, like pretending to be someone else. But at some point, you have to accept who you really are. We all do.
Am I being punked?
Formulaic, conventional narratives are so last gen. This is art, okay? A study of the labyrinth of the human soul.
What a bunch of amateurs. I'm out of here.
Shank, don't sell her any more BDs.
Thanks for the help. Settle your fee in a sec.
What the? Shank! What the fuck am I wearing?
Hey, Tool. Glad you're back.
Back?
Huh?
Fuck do you mean back?
Tell you all about it later, okay? No need to drag our, customers into this.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but sometimes you actually manage to do shit right.
Gee, thanks. Got anything that might interest me? Everything okay?
Hangover. Feels like this hot, runny shit swirling in my head. Can barely remember the last few days.
You've seen Lizzie Wizzy. Here.
A toast to the Colonel's untimely demise. Dogtown.
I played at Michael's the other day, and I actually won. The machine was shaking and ringing.
Heard Netwatch is on the prowl, sniffing around here lately.
I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about. Unfortunately, this thing I know nothing about is a problem for the VDBs. So much so, district power consumption has dropped by half.
Voodoo's trouble's keeping you up at night? Mr. Hands, the altruist.
No, disruptions to the status quo keep me up at night. My concern grows when the seeds of chaos are sown. It's bad for business.
So what's this you got for me?
V, you're Dorothy. Dropped into a foreign land. You faced many obstacles and overcome them to see Hansen's Emerald City.
Metaphor's esoteric at best. Going anywhere with it?
Only toward a happy conclusion. You've labored diligently and earned your reward. Your very own silver slippers.
By silver slippers, you mean?
A fitting end to our tale. Something that will spirit you home safely. You'll know what I mean when you see what I'm talking about. Soon.
Got all the parts cast, don't you? What's your role in the story?
Why, the narrator, of course.
Figured as much.
Right. Well, your silver slippers await outside. I wish you safe travels, V. It's been interesting, if not to say peculiar.
So that's it for our biz together?
Who can say? For the time being, it certainly is. Please, no tears. And one last thing. Be wary of witches, the wicked and the good. Until next time, V.
Yep. Till then, Hands.
V, our business grows cold.
Saw you still my teeth to do
To all nearby units, suspicious activity reported in Pacifica.
What, in Pacifica? No way! Copy, dispatch. I'm en route.
Get away from me.
Hey!
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent. All units be advised. Suspect remains in the vicinity.
Are you on something right now?
All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
I'm in a gang. Leave me alone.
Biotechnica chemical spill 73. Buzzers going off?
Now this.
No?
What, I gotta pay for all
Well,
my
join
gear
the
out of
crowd.
pocket? Why don't I just pay
See,
my own
officially,
wages, too?
it's not a thing. No report.
What are you... checking them out? Nah, Trim of mine used to work here, that's all. Oh, yeah?
Hey, Misty. Happened upon some more murals. A little different, D's. Can't say exactly how, just different.
Describe what you saw for me.
Oh, I get it.
So I saw a hooded figure, star or pentagram behind them. Devil's Dealing's your area of expertise too?
The King of Pentacles. Having dealings of your own with one who's built a rich, powerful realm through sheer determination. Someone like that. Dangerous, Fee. World looks different from atop a throne. Your reign is constantly under threat.
Rather deal with satanic shit, honestly. Saying I gotta be on my guard.
I'm not sure simple caution's enough. Bad fate's stronger than that. But follow your heart, I always say. Even in defeat, you'll remain true to yourself.
So there was this figure, seated, holding this thingamabob like a club or scepter or something.
The King of Wands? So, that suggests you've met a leader who sticks to his principles in pursuing his aims, or even some grand vision.
Okay, good or bad?
Well, as ever, it depends on you. The King of Wands suggests fresh opportunities, the discarding of old patterns or habits. But it implies a certain danger, too, of ruthless action and shortcuts taken. And in the end, it could demand a sacrifice towards fulfillment of some great expectation.
I saw this figure sitting there with, dunno, a goblet maybe?
Ah, the King of Cups. Oh, be especially careful with anyone you've met who this card might be pointing to.
Well, Gotta be careful with everyone I meet these days.
On one hand, the King of Cups signifies understanding, emotional balance. On the other, he's the opposite, manipulation and spiritual crisis. And V, hun, the last thing your spirit needs is even more chaos and disappointment.
So, saw a guy wielding a pair of swords.
You've met the King of Swords, one of my personal favorites.
Oh, something good?
Well, the King of Swords sees clearly and is a strong voice of reason. But when emotions run high, even reason can't always rise above the jazz. His truths are often sharp, painful to hear. Some would rather cover their ears, live a lie, if only to avoid suffering.
Sheesh. You're a real choom, Misty. Thanks. Great insights. Still not sure what to make of what I saw, though.
Well, I think you're caught between strong personalities, warring ones even. They all want to influence you, though not all of them necessarily know it.
Nothing new there.
Don't dismiss it, V. You've got new possibilities to explore, new paths to tread. On the way to either your salvation or doom. The choice is still yours, though. You still shape your life, your fate.
So what do I do? What's the right path?
Just be true to yourself, V. Your heart'll know the way. A life-changing event is likely imminent. Watch for it closely.
Hey, finally.
Oh, hey. I was just thinking of you. And before you ask, no, you weren't wearing clothes.
Come here.
Now for some fun.
If I wasn't always on the move, you and I could spend more time together. Enjoy life.
Quality over quantity, V. Just focus on tying up all your loose ends. then you and I are leaving this city once and for all.
Try to. Helps to keep it at the back of my mind.
Guarantee it does. People already say I've got a bounce in my step.
Let's talk for a little while longer, before I have to Delta somewhere.
Right.
Spent last night with someone. Guess who? Actually, scratch that. You'll never guess, so I'll just spill. Rosalind Myers. But not, you know, in the way you're thinking.
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
I'm picky about my girls. Awesome. Let's go.
It was nice. Still think about leaving Night City?
Yeah, someday. But as of right now, I've still got a reason to stay.
Yeah.
It's late.
I'll give you a minute.